Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. Before I get into the good and the bad that happened in DFS, let me get into my positive word. And my positive word for this fine morning is broke. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I saw a survey that said 85% of the people who are broke, they spend 20 to 30% of their money on a car. And I also heard a public speaker, I didn't catch his name, but he's affiliated with Bill Whittle, that said the same thing. That's very bad, guys. Number two, broke people are the biggest buyers in the United States. They're always at happy hour. They're always buying clothes and sneakers and Jordans and boots and clothes. They're always at the movie theater. They are the number one consumers. Third, people who are broke always complain. They are always talking bad about other people, about things. You know, they just always see the bad in everything. They don't have a lot of positivity in their lives. And fourth, people who are broke never read. They never research. They never want to invest. If you tell a broke person about a business venture that can make them money, they will be skeptical and they won't get involved. And they'll wake up the next day and complain about their situation. So guys, don't spend all your money on cars. Don't spend all your money on clothes. Start learning how to invest your money into something that can make you money. Because if you don't invest and read, then you will be broke your whole life. All right, I'm going to leave it there with broke. All right, guys, so I was supposed to have taken today off to recharge my batteries, and I did. I didn't do a video yesterday, and I was relaxing, and I got into the slates, and I had a major mistake today. I tell you guys the truth. I try to have integrity. When it's good, I tell you the truth. When it's bad, I tell you the truth. My slate, I saw it and I was like, wow, Chicago and New York is going to be the play tonight. Everyone is going to roster these two teams. I tried to go in a different way because I was like, if I go in a different way and my players hit, we'll be the only ones that had these players and we will kill. It did not work out that way. It was a mistake. I don't really apologize because when I had my 241, I went against the grain. So sometimes going against the grain is good. Sometimes it's bad. Tonight, it just didn't pan out. So I told you guys the truth with that. All right, so I got a 4-horseman for you guys. And this 4-horseman has a potential to do very well. I'm giving you pitcher Arrieta. If you know anything about Arrieta, he pitches well on the road, especially in Cincinnati. He pitches well there. Cincinnati is a team who strikes out a lot. They do have the potential to hit home runs, but Arrieta does fairly well against this team, and I think he can give us that 35 to 40 point mark. I think that Chicago has more runs. They're going to have more hitters than Cincinnati will, so I think that will help him out. I'm going to go with second base, Hap. I think that it's his turn because in Chicago, if you watch the way they do, it's like three guys. They'll do well tonight. The next night is three guys. And the next night is three guys. And Hap is a pretty consistent guy. And he had a break. He had set out. I think he just pinched hit tonight. So he's going to come in fresh. And I think he goes yard tomorrow. Shortstop DeJong is a hitter that everybody's going to stay away from him tomorrow because he's had 2 subpar games. This kid has a lot of power. He's going up against a pitcher that gives up the long ball. I think DeJong could mess around and have one of them 24 to 28 point games. So roster him, guys. And last, I'm going with outfielder Delmonico. He is another one that's just wreaking havoc on the league. He's coming off of a subpar game. I love guys that swing the bat well that come off of subpar games because typically they don't have 2 and 3 subpar games in a row. He's at home. He's going up against a pitcher that is very hitter friendly. So I think he's going to do well for us. And guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. I am on to today. Guys, don't forget to win-win. Don't forget to think in ink. When you write it down, it comes true. All right. So guys, don't forget to check out the website, vaughnthestatman.com. And I hope everybody have a wonderful day. And let's cash today. I feel really good about today. So let's get it, guys. Love y'all.